Hello, welcome to Color Revival. This is a live stream. There we go. We had some audio issues, so we're starting over. Okay, pressing B. And as a 24 Hours of ZZT game, it becomes immediately obvious as such by having a What I Ate section on the main menu. And man, Theta had plenty. Pizza, Pepsi, toast, a burger, other stuff. And this also includes a list of things that try to eat Theta. Killer tomatoes, tater troopers, celery, spam, pizza, a giant peanut, and the mystery meat back in the fridge. This is some great humor right away. Never mix wild cherry Pepsi with Sprite. Submit that to VG Advisor on Twitter. What I did, you get this nice little timeline. I do like that so many 24 Hours of ZZT games did this sort of thing. I kind of wish full games did it, but that's also not very practical to keep a log of every single thing you do when you're working on a game. That's the usual. You can see when the pizza was eaten. And also, we can see that a good amount of time got spent on it of those 24 hours. Basically everything but some 8 hours of sleep. It was about as much time as you're going to get and still be well rested. We have our credits, which, you know, made by one person. Some toolkits. The judges. I like this Chase Balmridge typo. And that's that. Let's just actually try this game out. I was walking down the street, as I've always done at this time in the morning. I stopped. For some reason, I had forgotten where I was going. Something was different. Oh no, it is a DreamWorks smiley. Everyone was finding humor in something. I looked around. I didn't see anything particularly funny. Then I realized it. They were laughing at me. Who were they? They were not the people I knew. I couldn't recognize a single one of them. I looked at myself. I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. My background was different. Color. That word came to my mind. I had little idea of what it meant. New messages kept popping into my mind. They weren't words, but more like ideas. Something about a color revival. I do always like when people just lean into the ZZT aesthetic and actually just draw ASCII characters blown up like this. As I was thinking of this, I looked at the others again. They were no longer laughing. Instead, they were angry. Angry at me. From the nowhere that I had learned about color and revival, I received another idea. It was the image of the mansion at the edge of the city. It looked like a good idea to go there. The others revealed the guns that they were carrying. It looks like I had better run. I must run. I must try to escape. Left and right move. This weird thing is the time meter. When it runs out, I will have escaped. The number in the middle shows how much time is left. It's the left side of me. So how much health has left. Every time the hundreds meter ticks, I get more and more tired. They start to gain on me, giving them a better shot. I am at the top, they are at the bottom. So this here, this here is as far as I played, because this is easy, but also really tedious, so strap yourself in for dodging bullets for several minutes. There's some little motion effects like we're running down the street and the sidewalk flashing like that. Also, poor ZZT, if you get shot but you move like immediately after, the object won't get a chance to process that it's been shot. Which I think you can just, yeah, if you just hold an arrow key, you just won't get hit. Poor fragile ZZT. This is pretty much as far as I played when just glancing at this game before streaming it. Yeah, it's weird that it's not the objects moving towards you. Also, it doesn't end at 0, it ends at under 100. And then it jumps to 0 for some weird reason. So I guess there is some generosity in just how long this timer goes on for. Although that's probably a bug. Here it is, I say to myself. I try to open the door. It is unlocked. I then find my way inside. Perhaps I'll get another idea from nowhere. How will I revive the color? Why am I doing this? Why was I selected? Questions like these race through my mind as I go inside. They escaped into the mansion, where they thought it was safe. Yet. The door closes and locks behind me. You get another idea. Inventory is needed here, if using an item is a must. Question mark plus I, you shall press. To take, you must do this when standing next to what is to be took. Okay, that weirdly written paragraph is then immediately cleared up by the author. But this is the one cool thing that it has. When you stand next to something, a section of the screen is actually dedicated to drawing bigger versions of what you're looking at. So let's see, plus I to select things or take. Get out of the inventory screen, select exit inventory. Okay, and that's about it. Once I found the colors, revive them, I may. A color revival this will be. So we approach an object, and check that out. Look at that Palm Pilot. It looks just like the Palm Pilots of today. Confusing and wrong. I took the Palm Pilot. Alright, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing with that, and this is as far as I've played, so I'm going blind from here. A bucket. I took the bucket. Tuning fork. Alright, we're getting all the essentials here today. It's a neat way of dealing with ZZT's lack of detail. I am just robbing this mansion at this point. Say a few notes of the sheet music on the piano. Seems to be quite out of tune. Oh, this must be our first puzzle. We'll just tune the piano with a tuning fork. Alright. I put the tuning fork by the piano in case it needs to be tuned later. This is actually very Resident Evil derivative. Alright. Cable. Blue paint. Can't pick up the blue paint. So what's the blue paint being stored in? Ooh boy, okay. So now we get to go back to Faux Ame and do some programming puzzles. East, 1, 2, 4 times. Oh boy. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to get these gems. Well, I forgot to move south. Wow, okay, I didn't realize it would kill me for that. Let's try it again. You've reached one of the targets, the pipe will release the blue paint. But I already got blue paint. Oh, well, here's some instructions. So I guess we found another bug. Oh, I like this. So I'm starting to guess that this version is identical to the original 2001 release. Because that seems like a bug that you would fix. What I have? We got Palm Pilot, a cable, a dictionary, and some paint. That's exactly what a server rack sounds like. Dining room. Can't look at the chairs. How are we gonna know they're chairs? Ah, the old bathroom scroll. is a scroll of make yellow. I need to spell check it to make sure it works before I try it. Alright. I like the idea of wizards writing their magic scrolls and using Palm Pilots to check them. Did that do anything? Oh, the dictionary. This is a more old school way of checking how you spell things. Or not? Alright, let's come back to this later. Oh, here we go. Some old-fashioned puzzles. And this will almost certainly soft lock if I screw it up. Okay, this is one of those vaguely Sokoban things. Look at that boulder get consumed. Actually, I just realized it's doing something neat for that animation. Because these are just boulders and not objects. So it's actually putting a gem to overwrite it and make it look like a diamond, and then it puts a line wall, which since it doesn't have any other walls connecting to it, just looks like a dot. So that's a pretty creative animation there. Alright, puzzle solved. So workbench. Oh geez, okay. So I'm gonna use a Palm Pilot, some blue paint, no, Palm Pilot, a cable, and a dictionary. Oh no, why is this working? Okay. I was really hoping that was not going to be a thing, but I guess it is. Connect the dictionary to the Palm Pilot to create a spell checker. Okay. My god. Okay, that's just cute art. Man. Okay. The scroll of create yellow or whatever did its thing. I don't know what we got here. They're kind of defeating the purpose of this cool little item preview if all these other objects are still just up to you to figure out what they're supposed to be. Ah, red is a color, that is true. Okay, so now we get to catch a fish. Oh man, he lunges for it. Got him, I got the red herring. Looks like it left some blood behind when they use red fakes like that. Okay, I'm getting colors here. I got red, blue, and yellow. So what am I up to next? Oh, I guess this is the only way I haven't gone. The old door. Yellow door. Yellow thingy. Alright. Red door. Red herring. I throw the red herring at the door and it melts. That is some good adventure game logic. And the blue door. And the blue paint. At last I found the color generator. There will now be a color revival. All the colors will come back. Color generator looks like a prism. A white light goes in one side. Oh man, I love Pink Floyd. Oh, this is cute. What a happy and very horizontally stretched smiley face. My quest is complete. The color revival has been achieved. Yet I still have questions. Where is the nowhere that selected me to revive the colors? What intelligence is behind it? Will I ever find out? Perhaps I shall know this someday. Oh, that was a little bit shorter than expected, but that was still something. So that was Color Revival, the winner of the 2001. Well, you need the colors, because I think you need the key to open the door to the other doors. I thought I was going to have to, like, paint the key, maybe. I'm kind of glad I didn't have to, because I figured that would do a lot. But that was Color Revival. It won this 24 Hours of ZZT contest. It was a fun idea. I don't know what the competition was like. But it was straightforward, even if the actual puzzles were kind of silly. It was limited enough that you could brute force without having to worry. It was kind of cute. I'm curious though now, because like I said, this game tied for first place. So I would like to see that other game perhaps next time and see who the true winner is in my eyes. So, thank you all for stopping by for this quick little ZZT stream. I'll be back again next week sometime. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see y'all later.